Hello, pile number one. This is what I see coming for you next. Well, I see you're holding back from someone or something, and you are quite right to do that. This person seems dangerous for you, at least right now. Somebody hurt you somehow, and you just decided to hold back from them, to keep your distance from them. For some of you, this could be related to love relationships. Yeah, I see strongly a lot of action, or this story goes towards a love reading. This reading goes towards love predictions, or I see a situation where you're dealing with somebody who is not completely, hasn't been completely honest uh, towards you, keeping you in the dark. Might even them being in the dark too, like they're not clear about what they want or what they feel. So maybe that's why they did not come clean to you, because they don't know what's going on. So but they're clinging, or you're clinging too. I mean, you're holding back, but you didn't completely release them. You're still holding back. I see a lot of sadness. You are sad about the situation, yeah, of course. But I see you eventually you manage to let go of this, whatever this is, whether it's about someone you're involved with romantically, or maybe it's just another kind of a situation. Maybe you're at work, or maybe some friend, some toxic situation that you need to let go, that's causing you a lot of sadness. And I see you are eventually letting this go. There's a lot of interference, like you want to move on, making some things happen for you, like you've got some wishes, desires that you want to fulfill, and there's a lot of interference at the moment. But I see that you need to be patient, because eventually you will fulfill your plans. They will be successful. The work you put in is paying off. Yeah, I see a lot of news coming through, messages, text messages, emails. I see there's somebody in your life, could be a friend or someone who has a quite strong influence on you, and unfortunately they're holding you back. Like, you want to achieve something, you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, and this person is holding you back, and it's actually is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. I don't know if you are aware of it, but yeah, you got that. You got that going on also. Actually, you are a very intuitive person. I think you know. You know who it is. You know who's holding you back. Who's who's good for you, who's not so good for you, you know. You know. If you got some health issues, like maybe digestive issues, maybe stomach problems, unfortunately, I see that getting more intense, like the symptoms of whatever you are suffering with, they become more intense. I mean, I see some pain, you experiencing some physical discomfort at least. Yeah, for this is a message not for everybody, but whoever wanna get pregnant, you are it's like you are being blessed by the divine. Your child is going to be a divine child. That's what I see. Wow, that's nice. If you're already pregnant, I say it's not very easy for you, this pregnancy. It hasn't been easy on you, but it's nothing to worry about. It's just some discomfort, but that's it. That's all. Everything's going to be fine. You gotta get honest with yourself and see what it is that you're truly feeling, what it is that you truly wanting, and you should really go after exactly what you want, because you've got the possibility, the you've got the potential to fulfill your desires, and you got the possibility to make things happen for you. But you just gotta come clean, like see exactly what you want. Yeah, remove the people in your life that they hold you back. Yes. Okay, I see some of you might be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the other one, man? Ah, okay, the other one is Cancer. Man, I'm getting a very strange message. Um, like maybe you are in a three-way situation, like a third party situation where your partner cheated on you and he left, your other, I mean, not your, like the other woman is pregnant with your partner, kind of a situation. This is a very specific, maybe 1%. Like, I hope it's not your situation, but I see that for somebody out there. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here because who knows what the hell I'm going. Okay. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is what I see happening for you next. Okay, something is coming back to you, something from the past, something or someone that you've been wanting. Could be a job, could be Could be an offer, could be a project, something's coming back to you, but I strongly see a person coming back, somebody that you really, really wished for, someone that you've been waiting for a long time, someone that you have not been in touch or contact, most likely. You haven't met them, you haven't talked to them, and I see them coming back. Um, yeah, they've been rejecting you in the past, but I see a situation where this is like, although this person rejected you, I see they have feelings for you. They had feelings for you all along. They've been watching you from afar, maybe watching your social media, maybe looking at your pictures together if you had any, or maybe just your pictures. But they've been looking at you, watching you, following you somehow. And yeah, I see a very strong connection. Um, some people out there may call this a twin flame connection. um yeah, I see strong that strong connection going on here. For some of you might even have a child with this person, or you want a child with them, or you will have a child with them. um or maybe some of you are a single parent, or maybe they are. I see a child involved, some responsibilities. Maybe there is something that's been in the way of you two being together all this time. mm. I see a lot of healing and release, a lot of healing, a lot of pain, a lot of old pain that's being released, let go. It is necessary for this situation to work, like for this connection to start to work. To You need to let go of the old, like old wounds, old past, old stories, old lovers, old resentments, whatever is you, both of you. I see that in both of you, like a need to release, heal, and come into balance so you can come into union. And I see that's happening. I mean, it's like almost like there's no, like you got no control over it. You will be, uh, I don't want to say forced, but the there will be certain circumstances in your life that's going to make you uh, go through a lot of releases. Yeah, but it's good. This is good. It's not bad. It's good because it's clearing the way for you to move forward. um you might, well, I see moving out, going somewhere, maybe leaving the country, maybe moving to a new home, new house, new city. mm. You're going to, after this release that you're going through, you're going to feel so much freedom. You're going to feel so good. I know when we're going through it, when we're going through the dark night of the soul, it's just so terrible. It's so disgusting. It's so painful, and sometimes it feels like it will never end. Like really, like. And when we are in the midst of it, we feel like we never gonna get out of it, and it's terrible. I know I'm going through it a lot lately, but I also see so much freedom coming to you for you. Yeah, if you can spend time at the ocean, it will be very beneficial. Music it's important for you. Maybe you like to sing, maybe you just like, maybe you're creating music, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're some kind of an artist, not necessarily music. Spending time in nature is going to feel your creativity, like it's going to make you more creative if you spend time with nature and you know with animals outside. Yeah, it's going to help your creativity. Okay, so there is this thing that you are dealing with. You got this rejection wound. I think a lot of your wounding is around connected to self-worth. um, and I see a lot of healing going on around your heart chakra. Yeah, around your self-worth. That's the reason why you couldn't you couldn't make, create the life that you wanted until now, is because of this block you've got in your heart chakra. This low self-worth, like you feel you're not deserving of what you want, even though you put so much work into what you want in your art and your project and your and you just you haven't been, maybe you haven't been very successful because of this wound that you, I see that you're working through it, like you're healing. It's not easy and it's not happening overnight. This type of healing happens in layers, and it's very painful and it's very uncomfortable, but I see you going through it. And once you release all the wounding from your heart, I see all your wishes going to be fulfilled. Like your love life is going to skyrocket, your art, your music, your whatever artistic talent you've got, or whatever work you do, whatever project you're working on, whatever you want to bring into, you know, bring, give to the world. I see that it's all gonna happen. It's all going to happen at the same time. You're going to release your past wounding, your past pain, and I see you're going to be very successful. I mean, I see you successful. I see you feeling a lot of freedom. Yeah, you're going to achieve your freedom. Whatever that means to you, you will achieve it. The freedom, and your wish is going to be fulfilled. Just keep on healing. Keep going with the healing, because I don't see there's too much left to go. But just don't lose hope. Don't lose motivation. Just keep going, and that which you want is going to be yours. Okay? That's all I have for you. That's nice. Okay? I wish you the best. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is what I see happening for you next. Wow, I see so much going on, or so much coming in. I see a new job, or just a new offer, or a lot of money. I see money coming in. I also see a pregnancy. I also see a change in career. Also, if you are into um, I see chakra activation. Wow, it's a lot. I don't know if everything's gonna apply to one person, but yeah, stay tuned. It's a lot. It's nice. Okay, I see a situation where maybe, wow, maybe you are working with somebody or working somewhere, and or maybe you have some associates or something, and you're finding some things out about your job, your work, or your partner, and with that you just decide to move on, leave them behind, and just completely, get a new job or just fire them or something like that. So that's one situation. I also see uh you finally are able to face some of your fears, some of the scariest fears that you had you have. You finally ready to look into it, face them, deal with them. Some feelings, some feelings that you've been avoiding. You finally ready to look and process, release, and move on. Whether it's related to current situation, or is just some past stuff that's been there inside of you, you're just ready to face it, and that's very good news. But the direction that you're moving with your career, with your work, is it's something that you it's reflecting your, like, it's something that you are very, so you, I think it's either you shifting your career, or you're finally doing something that you love, and you're going to get money and recognition for it. But it's something that you've been wanting to do, or you something that it's close to your heart, you really love doing. Yeah. Yes. But there are still some doubts in there. You still have some little bit of negative self-talk going on. um well, just remember, when you catch yourself going into negativity or negative thinking or victim oriented thinking, um, pull yourself out of it, and just replace your negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Like, if you have thoughts like this is not gonna work, well, you just replace it with this is this is a success. And always say your affirmation in the present tense, right? Don't say it like this is going to work. Don't say it in the future. Always say it that this is working now in the present. Yeah, because I see you have this tendency of losing yourself in negative self-talk. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And you have to replace that with positive affirmations. I see in your love life, I see dating, meeting someone new, someone who is very wild and passionate. Maybe this person might come too strong. Maybe you find them too much, and maybe you just I see a scenario where this person comes off too strong and you just kind of getting turned off by that, you know. But I do see like you do have a strong connection or strong like attraction to somebody. I do see at least a one night stand. I do see. So yeah. I see a lot of fun. Yeah, you're having some sexy time. Um yeah, I see vacation, going somewhere, maybe maybe at the mountains or somewhere in a cabana, um or maybe visiting somebody. I see some nice time like that, spending time in nature. Yeah. Oh, did I say that pregnancy? Yeah, I see that pregnancy is coming. So if you don't want, you gotta be very careful because you are very fertile. Or if not, if you're a man watching this, maybe you should really be careful. Maybe your partner, like maybe your one night stand, to not turn into a something that you are not you're not planned for. Yeah, you want to be careful with that because that's coming quite strongly. I see you're shedding some old skin, you're leaving a lot of burdens, a lot of, you know, heavy stuff that don't serve you anymore. You're just finally letting it go. You're releasing it and you're gonna feel lighter and you're gonna, yeah, maybe move, like changing your job. That's a big shift, right? Like maybe going from a 9 to 5 to something that, some artistic career, like, like maybe I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's something that you really love doing. Yeah. Yeah. So this is really nice. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it's gonna be busy. You're gonna have a little bit from everything, or a lot from everything. Yeah, it actually looks quite exciting, fun. Yeah, yeah, go and have fun. Why not? Because if you're not going, the fun's gonna come to you. at least, at least in this situation, anyway. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Yeah, keep up the good work and stay positive. It's gonna happen. Just keep working on what you love. And yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you. Good luck.